go see if we can do some hydraulics off. All right, so we have the hydraulics off right now, and Josh is working like crazy to keep these controls nice and smooth, nice and stable. Yeah, exactly, morning workout. So we want to make sure it's a shallow approach and that we don't come in too steep at the end, because we want to be able to take our time pulling in that collective. And so make sure right now you're pushing forward cyclic and raising that collective. Lots of forward cyclic, raising that collective. Good. That's looking really great. We'll go just a touch more off to the left here, just so we're not too close to the birds. Forward cyclic, raise the collective, forward cyclic, raise the collective, keep it going. Good. Now you'll get a little bit of up and down on the nose. You just got to get ahead of it with your cyclic. And just take your time. There's no rush to get it on the ground. Forward, hard, 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 back, back, back. Try not to do any left and rights.
Okay.
Because the left and right's quite a bit easier. We talked about that, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying not to do any left and right. Otherwise the helicopter really does the pendulum effect. So forward and back only, forward and back, forward and back. There you go.
Pendulum,
and then try and have a little bit of forward movement. Just a little bit of forward movement. We want to have a little slide on the landing. So just a walking pace. A little forward, right pedal, right pedal, right pedal. All right.
We're down.
So we're down. So we had a little twisting going on at the end. We didn't have any forward movement, but you kept it steady enough. We did have a little bit of the twist, so next time we'll try and get rid of that.
It was really nice when you come in, but I wasn't prepared for that ballooning effect where you start
yeah, exactly. It starts to really porpoise up and down, and you got to stay on top of it instead of always chasing it. Otherwise, if you're chasing, it's always going to be like this, right?
And
so we got to jump ahead of it, yeah. And then we have to do our best when we're doing that to not pull it all sideways, because then that's when we get the whole teetering effect.
Yeah, and then you're just kind of fighting two different things at once. And that
exactly.
doesn't really help.
That wasn't too bad. Boy, there's a snow line right there. Nice and cold and snowy.
Very pronounced yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Looking nice here, though. I think we got a couple hours still before it turns to gross.
I'm hoping so.
We'll get Tyler's flight in before it gets all socked in and gross. Yeah, we got Tyler flying here. We're just on our way back to Abbotsford. He just finished off all his emergency training. And we're just following our buddy George here in the EC-120. And he's just a mile or so in front of us. You guys can see him right there. I was hoping we were going to catch a little bit closer so you'd see him a little bit more, but maybe as he slows down for the infield, we'll get a little bit closer on him.
The Eurocopter will be landing on the infield. Land BC helicopters at pilot discretion. The wind at the field 360 at 5.
Alpha Yankee, Quebec.
Alpha Yankee, Quebec. Just confirming you are cleared across runway 01.
Clear across 01, Alpha Yankee, Quebec.
Wave to the nice.
There we go, that's a nice view. Let's come a little bit more to the left. We can start slowing down now. Sweet. Yeah, no kidding, eh? What a viz change here. Losing that visibility, and it's probably going to start snowing on us pretty quick by the looks of it. Alright, good morning guys. So I'm just out with Ruben and Marcelo in the back here, and I'm going to show you guys a clip right now from yesterday. Ruben and Josh and Tyler, they were on a course called the Underwater Egress Training. I've showed you guys that in the past, and basically they show you what to do if the aircraft were to crash into water, how to get out of the aircraft when it's submerged in the water and flipped upside down and so forth. So I'm going to just show you right now a quick clip from that, and then we'll get you back to where we are right now. All right, pretty cool, eh? So that was Ruben and Tyler, I think, that went under there, and pretty neat to see. It's amazing.
It was Josh. Josh.
Was it Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Josh.
When you see it from a video point of view, it's like, oh, that's pretty easy, nothing too serious. But I remember when I did it, it's very disorientating when they flip you upside down, and you're totally disorientated. There's bubbles in the cockpit, and you usually have your eyes closed because you can't see anything in the dark, anyways. Very disorientating which way the door is, which way out is, and even which way up is, which is very interesting. And then just taking that extra few seconds to grab your life jacket from under your seat. I think you were doing that as well, right? And yeah, so it's very interesting, fun course. Right now we're out. Ruben is practicing some diversions. He's in his last few hours before his flight test, and so we're just out. We actually have an amazing day. It was pretty gross at the hangar.
I think the lake is that one, Masha.
You think so?
Yep.
Okay.
See this one, that one, but that one is near the Alouette Lake.
Okay.
And it connects probably with a little river waterfall or something.
Okay.
We're reaching Alouette Lake now.
Okay.
And we are at 10:04. So that is lake.
Yeah, 100% sure?
Don't tell me that way.
I'm just asking.
Yes.
That's just a question.
Yes.
You are correct.
Okay.
Because on a flight test, you can't be maybe, right? You have to be 100%.
Did I say maybe?
No, you said I think so. I
think
think that's it. But then you
Okay.
said yes. So
Okay.
that's good. I'm happy. Let's go
Okay.
to the right. We're going to orbit over top of Alouette Lake, and then we're going to plan another diversion here. So let's get set up for that. Why don't we slow down a little bit? All right, so we just landed here on a mountain, and it's such a gray day. You've got that really low light, no contrast, super scary day, but we were just talking about confined area procedures, how to gain reference and visibility. And I'm just gonna show you guys around a little bit of where we're sitting. It's just crazy. So there's, you can see that little tree right there. That tree right there, and those trees right there, that was our only reference when we were coming in for landing. It was amazing. Now, if you check this out, right here, you can see there's the airframe of the helicopter, and there's the snow. So we're actually right in, we got the nose right in the snow, and you can see how deep the skid marks are, and there's off the back of the helicopter right there. So we're gonna get Ruben to go ahead and do the takeoff here. So whenever you're ready, take your time, just come up nice and smooth, nice and slowly. And our eyes are focused on that tree up ahead there, and this one over here. We're tipping a little bit. There we go. Keep coming up now, keep coming up. That's great.
Go to the right.
And off to the right. Yep. Beautiful. Very, very nice. That was great.
Okay.
Away we go.
Man.
Super stressful, eh?
Yeah, man.
That's some intense flying.
That was intense. That was intense, let me tell you.
Yeah, very
Woo!
intense. Nice work. That was good.
Right.